Now, your WLKY weather with Chief Meteorologist Jay Cardosi.
All right, what a great day across the region. Once again, that mix of sun and clouds. It was gusty, I'll give you that, but warm. We talked about the 70s reaching the region today. That was for yesterday, and yeah, we got 72 on that official high. As far as the rain goes, nothing around the metro. Much of the viewing area is still void, but things are starting to change, especially off to the west-northwest. A few light rain showers now breaking out from Spencer County, Indiana, through Du Bois County, up to near Paoli, and then just off to the west of Salem. And I think these showers will continue to expand in coverage, also intensity somewhat, the deeper we go into the evening. Now, from now until about midnight, greatest threat for the showers, basically off to the north-northwest of the metro area. But after midnight, yeah, all bets are off. I do think the rain will be spreading south and southeast. Everybody will get rain chances as the night wears on, and also into early tomorrow morning, so something to keep in mind. Outside right now in town, it's dry. We have mostly cloudy skies, but it's still plenty warm. And talk about warm. 72 and 61 the extremes on this Wednesday. Outside right now, we have 68 degrees, the humidity 63%, a south wind still kind of gusty from time to time, right around 14 miles per hour. Other temperatures top to bottom around the region. What a mild mid-November evening. Plenty of 60s. And I think we're going to pretty much hold steady from now up until about midnight. And then once the rain moves in, it's going to be with a cold front. That colder air will also start diving in through the overnight period. Last several hours, we enjoyed the beautiful weather. You can see the rain, though, developing farther off to the west and the north, just behind a cold front that continues to move steadily east and southeast. And this is what's going to bring us our big change by tomorrow morning. Out ahead of the front, still plenty of 60s to near 70. Behind the boundary, a quick drop into the 40s to near 50, and we too will feel that November chill by tomorrow morning. This evening, though, we stay in the middle and upper 60s, mainly dry skies in the metro until about 11, midnight tonight, and then after that, yeah, I think everybody will be getting wet. Let's take a detailed look at that on the Futurecast. Here we are, 7 o'clock this evening. Notice the scattered showers west and north of the metro. That trend will hold through about midnight, and then everybody will see the rain chances through the overnight period, even into tomorrow morning. But it's a quick mover. Rain should be gone in the metro by 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. Across the viewing area, we'll be drying out as well through the afternoon. See a lot of sunshine, but it will be breezy tomorrow and cooler, upper 40s to near 50 for a high. So breezy and mild the next few hours. Showers developing, especially west and north of the metro, as we'll be in the 60s. Everybody sees the rain chance overnight through early tomorrow. Then we break out into sunshine midday through the afternoon, your high 50. We're cold tomorrow night. And speaking of tomorrow night and Friday morning, don't forget we have the almost total lunar eclipse going on. Maximum eclipse early Friday morning, a little after 4 o'clock in the morning. 97% of the moon will be in the Earth's shadow, so check that out. Should be good viewing. A cold Friday at 47. We're back into the mid-50s this weekend. The pick of the weekend, Saturday.
Yeah.
We have rain moving in Sunday, and that's going to be followed up by a lot of cold air early next week.
Pick of the weekend's a 54-degree day.
Hey, yeah, beggars can't be choosers.
You got to get one or the other, right?
That's just, yeah, low 24 looming there.
It's pretty cold next week.
Yeah, all right. Thanks, Jay.
All right.